Hey everybody, this is Dean Mills. I wanted to reach out to you today and keep with the continuance of my peak performance practices. I want to dig into something I call three-tier goals. And again, in the spirit of trying to help you perform at your highest levels and achieve to your maximum potential. A lot of us do have practices and approaches to goal setting. Some of us are disciplined with it, some not so much. But I wanted to illustrate a formula, a mechanism, some practices that can help you get started and keep on that goal track to get you where you want to be in the pursuit of life and business. So the three tiers start with your grand goals, something I call obsession goals. These are typically a 1 year, can be a multi-year. I wouldn't recommend going anywhere past a 3-year period when it comes to obsession goals. But these are the big what's, the big objectives, the big what are you trying to do or what are you trying to accomplish. Again, typically on an annual basis, and then you may have a 2 or 3-year obsession goals behind that. Just keep in mind with that as well, although the goal itself is important, but the why behind the what is critically more important. If you have a very strong why that's driving this need to fulfill a goal and have a certain objective, then obviously you're going to be very much behind it and have a much greater likelihood of succeeding and achieving that goal. So obsession goals is where we start with. Next, we have guidance goals. Typically what I like to do is on a quarterly basis, I create a plan. And these guidance goals are absolutely aligned to my annual goals, my obsession goals. And they basically keep me on track with a shorter time frame. Similar concept, what is the goal? Why is it important? And then getting into the tactics of how you're going to make that goal come to life. Then that's a great aligned process to help you stay on track and help you achieve the goals that you want to do. The third one, I personally break it down on a weekly basis, okay? And I call these support goals or burst goals. So on a weekly basis, you can set smaller, little quick hit goals, the bursts, to help you achieve what you're looking to do either on that quarterly basis, again, which is aimed to help achieve your main obsession goals. So those weekly ones are to keep you focused, to keep you avoiding the distractions of being busy, of the unforeseen surprises that can jump in and take over your time. If you have these weekly burst and support goals aligned to your quarterly guidance goals, which are aligned to your annual and maybe a 3-year obsession goal, then you are very, very, very much in sync and ready to execute. Just maybe take a step back. The purpose of goals is to help provide you focus and clarity and concentrate your energy and your effort and your focus on the things that matter most and the things that you want the most. So again, I've said this before, too many goals or equals too many failures. So if you've got a key set of goals that are completely aligned on an annual basis, down to a quarterly basis, down to a weekly basis, then these are the things that are driving your activity. And you want to be driving the activity towards the things that matter most, which are the goals that you've set out to achieve in the first place. It's a super, super simple format, one that requires just a little bit of focus and discipline and dedication. A little quick tip and trick is either to take 30 minutes on sometime on Sunday or early Monday morning before the week gets going and work out on your support goals for the week. I personally, again, have 4 or 5 at most weekly goals, and then I have some tactics that I map out and prioritize on a daily basis for each week that are aligned to those goals, which are also obviously taking me closer to where I want to be and ultimately realize success. So goals can be a good thing. They're easy, straightforward to do, just require a little bit of dedication and discipline. But believe me, when you're aligned and getting after it in a streamlined fashion, you stand a much better chance of realizing success with that. Okay, so one other thing I'll just end with, most of you who have followed my videos and a lot of my LinkedIn articles, etc., have seen that I recently launched a blog post It's a website called You-Make It Happen, and it's all around this similar vein of providing content and practices, habits, information, etc., that are going to help you perform at your peak. So check it out. It's www.you-makeithappen.com, and you'll see links and articles and videos on a weekly basis, and hope they help you out. If you find value in them, share them, and provide me your comments, thoughts, and feedback. I know I've had reached out conversations with several people, and I've shared some of the templates and tools that I use and have used in the past with people that have reached out. So that's what I'm looking to do. If I can help you and offer any guidance and assistance, be happy to do so. So that's it for today. So get out there and make it happen. We'll talk soon.